This is Trisha. Totally Trisha. Like, totally. We're here for the theme reading, the theme of the week, and finding what energies are going to be, of course, as we keep moving week by week and just growing, I think, into a stronger essence of ourselves. I find when I follow my readings, these readings, I actually feel stronger throughout the week. So I hope that works for you guys. And so from above to below, we anchor in the yumminess of just being here. And from my heart to all, I celebrate connection and the willingness to be open in conversation. So as we knock 3 times, we invite the clarity of the theme for this week. From our unconscious to the conscious, the base, the shade, the illumination, and action. Our unconscious energies are working off of finding that even though there's things to celebrate, maybe it's hard to celebrate. This card is saying when it's this way, everyone's happy. Woohoo, celebration. As a collective right now, we know there's so much to be grateful for. But also the energy of maybe what shoe is going to fall next. What rug is going to be pulled from our feet. There's an unknown here, and we're saying, yes, I'm grateful, but. And as that is part of our collective, our conscious is looking at not wanting to fall into deep despair, not wanting to feel the heaviness of the day, maybe, or the heaviness of the people, or just events happening. Because sometimes it's just overwhelming, and I think these 2 cards are saying, I'm overwhelmed, I'm trying not to be. But there is a clear theme right now of knowing it's like, I can breathe, and then what's happening next? Like, what do I have to be watchful for? And so looking at the base, we're kind of feeling we're wanting justice. The base, the true core of our hearts right now is looking for justice and all these unknowns at this moment. And saying what really is the clear justice for myself, for others, for the world, and acknowledging that justice really is pivotal in all of our lives. It's hard to see it sometimes because our lens has its perceptions that are really born from our own collective space and looking at the justice of what's around us. And not despairing when we feel that things might feel unjust, right? So I love this card for us as a collective, and recognizing that this justice card is balancing the scales. Like there is balance going on. And we might not be fully aware, but we will. There's clarity coming with that. Our shade, the shade is death, right? Death of worry. Maybe we're done needing to be worried. But maybe it's a death of an identity we held that we thought was just, and it's no longer just. And finding that, I think we like we are expanding. We are looking into our own identities and saying yes to our own heart of justice so that we are letting go. We are letting go of some structures of society that just don't fit. And we're like, okay, I can let that go. In the illumination as a collective, we're ready to just sit and process. This is a process week. Sit and process. It's not an action week at all. None of these cards are asking you to truly act on something. It's saying, I'm overwhelmed and I want to move with purpose. But this week is the time to understand and process what that movement of purpose is. It's a good week of really just looking at stuff and processing. And then action, after we're done processing something, it's taking the mental movement. So maybe doing research and saying, hey, Google, what are some ways I can move with purpose with this new idea? Or this idea that always was, but I can become cleaner and sharper in it. Because this week is about you. It really is, and about your purpose. And then as we hold that momentum of purpose, we build into a strong collective of justice. So thank you for being here. Thank you, thank you. Happy summer. Bye.